Real growth doesn't start with a new strategy or working harder. It starts with awareness. When you wake up to how you show up in your relationships, everything shifts. Your decisions, your influence, your career. Think of the peacemaker manager. Let's call her Sarah. On the outside, Sarah is a total success. Everyone likes her. She's on every important committee. She's the one who keeps the peace and gets projects over the line. But inside, Sarah is exhausted. She feels completely unseen. In high-stakes meetings, when a project is going off the rails, she just nods. She smooths things over. She's terrified of the conflict, of not being a team player. So her own best ideas are never shared. Her team doesn't get the honest feedback they need. She's successful, but she's stuck in a loop, and she feels invisible. Here's what I've learned. Real growth for Sarah doesn't start with a new strategy or working harder. It starts with awareness. The moment Sarah becomes aware of this one single pattern, I am so afraid of conflict that I am silencing myself, everything can shift. She doesn't have to become a different person overnight. She just has to notice. And the next time, instead of just nodding, she can pause and say, "Can we just go back a step? I have a question." That's the shift. When you wake up to how you show up in your relationships, everything changes. Your decisions, your influence, your career. Think of the expert. Let's call him Mark. On the outside, Mark is a huge success. He's the rock star on the team. The only one who knows how the complex system really works. He's the go-to person for every fire. He is seen as indispensable. But inside, Mark is burning out. He's exhausted. He's resentful. He feels like a Google search for other people. Because he's always the one with the answer, no one ever asks for his opinion or his ideas for the future. He's just the guy who fixes things. He's totally successful and completely stuck. Here's what I've learned. Real growth for Mark doesn't start with a new strategy, like getting another certification. It doesn't start with working harder. It starts with awareness. The moment Mark becomes aware of his one single pattern, I am constantly proving I'm the expert, so I've trained everyone to treat me like an answer machine. Everything can shift. He doesn't have to quit his job or have a big confrontation. He just has to change how he shows up. The next time a junior teammate asks him for the answer, instead of just giving it, the old pattern, he pauses. He has the awareness, and he says, "That's a good question. What have you tried so far?" That's the shift. It's one tiny, new action born from one clear awareness. He stops being the fixer and starts being a leader.